stream like the next day. It was
that guy.
Yesterday. It was
that guy is like the definition of
yeah.
This guy went from being lost in the airport in like Maryland, not having a place to stay, to just getting picked up and then ending up at Xanadu.
All right.
I don't know. That guy will never miss a local ever, even if it's not in SoCal.
The grind never stops for him.
No. All right, so we got Stryker though sitting down. He said, "I'm pretty sure that's what his tag still is." People change their tag so much, man. But yeah, I think it's Stryker. That's when I checked.
Yes.
He switched to Cloud from Sheik, which seems to be a trend. Like all the Sheik names.
Hey, swords. If you're gonna pick a sword character, might as well be Cloud. He's definitely
amazing.
up there, to say the least. Anyways.
Yeah, he's a great character. So I think we're gonna see Sheik versus Cloud potentially, unless Stryker or VAR just decide to switch mains
on the spot.
I mean, there's a lot of fun characters using this game, so it's never surprising to me to see them switch.
There's like almost 60 characters in the game. There's like 58, I think. It's like
it's one of the most characters in any single like fighting game. It's like a record.
Big. I think. Is it not the biggest like roster?
I
think there might be like one other game that has like a bigger roster.
I have to check. I feel like the new Tekken might have more, but
oh yeah.
All right, here we go. I called it.
You were right.
Versus VAR, or Fortune Stryker versus VAR, Cloud versus Sheik. Kind of see this matchup a lot more these days, with so many people picking up Cloud and Sheik already kind of being a staple pick, especially in SoCal. There's so many Sheik players, even after the nerfs. So.
We got fans of Brawl going to Omega Final Destination, not just regular destination.
Yeah, I never understood that. Why would they go
Omega? I've heard that there's like differences in the background. But
yeah,
I'm not really sure.
I think that's just a rumor.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. No button checks here, going straight into the match. So something that Sheik really has in this matchup that kind of gives her an edge against Cloud is that she really has no trouble just forward stringing him off the stage and setting up the edge guard, which is basically Cloud's main disadvantage stage.
Yeah, and you can prevent Cloud from really charging limit from distance with needles, so that's also very helpful. Never really forced to approach Cloud in the matchup.
Nope. But of course, Cloud having amazing kill potential, especially when he has limit. If Sheik doesn't really club up the stock, like if he tries to get a raw kill on Cloud, I think that's where his advantage starts to come in because he doesn't die at low distance to Gims, and he can just kind of bring it back on Sheik since she struggles to kill sometimes. Right now, though, VAR's playing it pretty well. Ooh, down there. No auto cancel, but still, that's big damage. Alright, unsafe backer on shield, gets shield grab. He's getting all these good hits. Nice nair bouncing fish. This is where it matters, though. Ooh, good snipe, double bouncing fish.
He's gonna make it back, yeah.
That's the back, but he still has a good lead. Another nair bouncing fish. Wow, that was silly out.
All right, and only 59% on VAR, so really good, strong start.
Yeah, nair bouncing fish. I do believe it's a true combo, but if you DI away, it's even easier to connect. So I feel like if you DI in or DI like up, it shouldn't connect that easy. But needless to say, Stryker didn't DI that well. Still in a good spot though, especially if he gets his limit really charged. He can definitely kill Sheik at this percent. Oh, not guaranteed. Jab, limit, cross slash isn't a thing. Out these auto cancel dares. It's like VAR knows that move is really risky to challenge, so he's just standing in place saying, "Okay, you're just throwing dares out in the air. I'm not just running to it." So.
And that's actually why it it's such a good move because people tend to just kind of run into it when Cloud is just full hop down air.
Yeah, since it auto cancels, he can act immediately when he lands on the ground. So a lot of times it's just like a bait if he doesn't.
If it doesn't actually connect,
yeah, they can just jab or just roll or F-tilt immediately right when they land. Really like the safe play from the VAR right now, holding on to the stock lead, getting a lot of good pivot F-tilts into back air. Ooh. Okay. Needs to watch out for cross slash at this point. Oh, that's a little easy to react to from full screen. Nice. Use the pivot F-tilt to go past the shield and get the shield grab at the same time. VAR's playing really, really smart right now.
Yeah, I'm not really noticing, VAR grabbed him and just hesitated a moment before acting. I've noticed Stryker isn't really mashing or doing anything to get out of these grabs.
Okay.
That up air, yep.
Now, you can never really count on Cloud, man, because if he gets his limit and all he gets is like a few up air strings, he's basically back in the game.
Yeah. I mean, considering how light Sheik is, but he basically just wasted his.
Yeah, he had no
reason
real
to use
reason
it.
to actually use it. He could just grab the ledge. So that's going to limit a little bit what he can do here, but still can't count on him.
That limit Claim Hazard does kill at high percent, but Sheik is at 0. Oh my gosh. Just past the ledge.
Yeah. If you're not a certain height, you won't actually just sweet spot the ledge with the second Claim Hazard swing. You'll just go straight past the ledge and dive. So, yeah, I think Stryker might have just misinputted there. He could have just did the first hit at Claim Hazard and grabbed the ledge safely. Since he had already hit VAR, VAR couldn't immediately hit him. All right, so game one's going to go to VAR, counterpick the Dreamland. Very good Cloud stage with make sure these like platforms, if you get caught on the platforms, the up air screens are ridiculous. He can set you in situations where you want to like air dodge the up airs, and then if he has limit, he can get an easy finishing touch kill. Tend to what you see Cloud do with the stage. Oh, nice forward air placement though. Hit him out of his jump. It's like the best thing to do when you're trying to edge guard Cloud, especially with a character like Sheik who can just kind of go deep safely and then go back to the center stage. Alright, this is where Cloud wants to drop his up air string. Definitely can't be missing up air strings with Cloud. That's like one of his best moves.
Yeah, it seems like Stryker's just really relying on these full hop dares, kind of hoping that VAR will come in, but VAR is playing really safely, just the way he should.
Get the burst grenade edge guard, didn't punish the air dodge on the platform, but still maintaining a lot of control here. Yep, forcing to burn the limit. It's one of the best things that you can do. If you're not going to just outright kill Cloud when he has limit, just force him off stage and force him to use his recovery. He's a lot less scary when he doesn't have a potential kill move with the specials. Alright, still I want to say VAR's in a much more scary position than Stryker is right now, because he's definitely in a spot where he can die. Stryker can live a little bit longer. Ooh,
Hits him with the vanish.
yeah. Oh, air dodge into the down smash. Still not enough, but he's really far stage. Edgar, yeah, that's great nair.
He hasn't touched the stage, and
that was a really great nair to catch him out of his jump there.
Okay, VAR already well above kill percent there.
Yeah. If it's anything like the last game, I think he's just going to try to play it safe and not really overextend like he did when he got the first stock in the last match.
Yeah. Yeah, he actually was at even lower percent the first game. Took a lot of percent really quickly, not playing as safe as he could have.
Okay. Something that Clouds tend to do when they have limit charge up, they like to just kind of dash dance back and forth to kind of make you guess what they're going to do next.
Yeah.
And then they hit you with the cross slash when you drop shield. But Stryker, once again, wasting his limit. I think that's his main
flaw.
Yeah,
limit management for sure. Yeah.
There's also moments where he could be using. Oh, nice. Yeah, stuck in the back there. There's also moments where he could be using these platforms to kind of run away and charge limit instead of just playing aggressive and approaching VAR.
Okay, he had limit on deck, but no longer.
Yeah, he had to use it to recover once again. Oh, needle forward there. Nice catch. VAR has some little interesting combos that he tends to do. Yep, just going to throw him off. Not going to get the back throw bouncing fish, but still setting up an edge guard.
I'm seeing Stryker will go for, when he gets the grab, he goes for down throw follow-ups a lot, which Cloud doesn't have anything guaranteed out of a down throw. So.
Yeah, especially when they're at like mid-percents. They can just DI away or down in tech. It's not that free. All right, just trying to charge up limit here. He could have just jumped to the platform and charged, but he like jumped right above VAR there with no second jump. Okay, this is scary though. Yep, he's saving his limit still.
I think he's definitely at kill percent now for limit.
Yeah. The way he's playing, too, he's putting VAR in a lot of spots where he can just easily up air string him. He's not really going for it, though. Oh, yeah, he burned it again. Maybe he thought Nair cross slash was guaranteed, but it's definitely not. Caught his jump again with the dash attack this time. Yeah, nope, no Neo bounce fish, but wow, that was
fair takes it.
Yeah, such good coverage, man. Got the needles, did the bounce fish just to force him to like air dodge there.
Air dodge, yeah.
And then covered it with the forward air. It's just the nature of Sheik's edge guard potential, especially versus Cloud, like we were saying. That's what makes her so good in the matchup. She can just go so deep. And, you know, Cloud doesn't have that many good recovery options. He has to use his double jump. And if he's really trying to not, like, waste his up B, he just wants to rely on jumping.
Right.
And you can just get hit out of that. And
And then if you don't have a limit charge, then you're not going to make it back.
No.
So I'd say that's actually, like you said, the most important part about Cloud. And Stryker's probably biggest weakness in his play was to just learning how to manage the limit and when to use it, because he was kind of just burning it a lot when scenarios where he didn't have to, where he could have just held on to it, because it makes him faster, it makes him stronger, it makes him heavier.
Well, not stronger, but
not stronger, right?
He gets a lot better movement. He can control the stage easier just because he's